Afternoon everyone, I am Tanya from class 7th and today I will tell you that what are equivalent fractions. So when there are two unlike fractions but their values are same, those fractions are known as equivalent fractions. So let's learn them in a better way. So as you can see, I have two whole chocolates and now I will cut this one chocolate in two equal parts like this, and I will cut this one chocolate in four equal parts like this. Now I have cut it, and now from these two parts I will give one part to A, and from these four parts I will give two parts to B. And now as you can see that A has 1 by 2 of chocolates and B has 2 by 4 of chocolates. So we will think that B has more chocolates than A. But if we join these two, it is similar to this one part. So it means that B and A, they both have equal quantity of chocolates. So now if we see that their both denominators are different but their both values are same, so it means that they both are equivalent fractions. So I hope you have understood about equivalent fractions and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good afternoon everyone. I am Rishit of grade 7th and today I will tell you that what are equivalent fractions. So, when there are two unlike fractions but their values are same, those fractions are known as equivalent fractions. So, let's understand it in a better way. So, here I have two colors of ball. One is of green color and another one is of orange color. So, I will cut both of them into some parts. Like I will cut this green one into 4 equal parts like this, and this orange one into half. So here you can see that now orange one is having 2 parts and green one is having 4 parts. So if I give one part to B and 2 parts to A, so it will be written as 2 by 4 of green and 1 by 2 of orange. So if I ask you that which of them is having bigger quantity, larger quantity, so you will say that green one, but the both of them is having equal quantity. Like if I join, it is equal to orange. Their both denominators are different but the values given to them is same. So when the denominators are different but the values are same, those are known as equivalent fractions. So I hope you all understood that what are equivalent fractions. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello everyone, I am Ekam, student of grade 7. So today I am here to explain more about equivalent fractions. We all know what are fractions, but do you ever think why we use fraction? So this is a one whole chapati and this is a second whole chapati. So we have total 2 chapatis. But what if I will say if chapati is more than 1 but less than 2? So in this situation we use fraction. We use fraction when we cannot express our number in whole. We all know about fractions. What are equivalent fractions? When two unlike fractions but their values are same, those fractions are said to be equivalent fractions. So today we will see how it will happen in real. So there we have two chapatis. I will divide this one whole chapati into two parts. And I will divide the second chapati into four parts. Now this chapati has two parts and this has four parts. So suppose this is a person and I will give this one part to a person. So it will become 1 by 2. And then suppose this is B person and I am giving this two halves to B person, so it will become 2 by 4. So what will happen when I say that who is bigger fraction? So you will say 2 by 4, but both are equal. Since different is only between the parts, so both are unlike fractions. The denominator of A is 2 and denominator of B is 4. So different is only between the denominator and numerator of parts. So thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning everyone. I am Miniprit of grade 7. Today I am here to tell you about fractions and equivalent fraction. What is fraction? Fraction represents a collection or a whole number. When we divide a collection or a whole number into equal parts, each equal part is known as fraction of whole number. What is equivalent fraction? Fractions with different numerators and denominators are known as equivalent fraction. They represent the same value. Let's take a look at a simple example. Now I have taken a simple example of bread. This is a whole bread. I have cutted them into two parts, and this is also a whole bread. I have cutted them into 4 equal parts. Now suppose if I give 2 parts to person A, so here will be 2 by 4. Now if I give 1 part of bread to person B, so that is 1 by 2. Both of the fractions are equal because if we increase the value of fraction, they will be same. Now I am going to join these 2 pieces and this 1 piece. So they are equal, as you can see. So it means equivalent fraction represent the same value.